usually at about your level, which is awesome, because now it will work. Back in the old days when they were in the cave and somebody said, I wanted to go to Fargo, somebody simply said, I think I heard it's that way. And then somebody would go that way. And sometimes it'd end up in Canada, and sometimes it'd end up in New Ulm, and sometimes it'd end up in South Dakota, and somebody said, you know what, I think there has to be a better way. And actually, in China, they discovered this about the early 11th century. Anyone know what this is? Can you see it? I'm sorry it's not there. Yes? It's a compass. And what does a compass do? It shows, awesome, I'll give you $1. That's awesome. That works in the lane. That's awesome. It shows you the way that you should go, and you're going to hear that again. Way to go, buddy. It shows you the way to go. So instead of getting lost and going to Canada when you wanted to go to Fargo, when they had a compass, they said, actually where it is, from here, it's west. So somebody would take this compass, and it would show the way to go. Can you hold this? Thank you. But then somebody said, you know what? I think there's a better way. Does anyone know this? And I know you're too cool for this. But over here, they're not. Who's this? Dora. And Dora has many friends, and some of those friends are Backpack and Boots and that villain, who? Swiper. But also, Dora has someone to help. And who is the one to help? The map. On the map, on the map. If I was Pastor Rome, I'd sing. But I'm not. So, on the map, and actually, here, catch, boom, it's interactive. Actually, somebody said, you know what, since you all don't watch Dora, I'm going to draw you a map. This is a map of Egan. And actually, where that X is right there, you are there. And if you want to find somebody's house, hold this. Somebody said, you know what, better to have a map. But people like me, not that bright, I can't follow that, so I have map quest. Huh? Huh? That's so awesome. In my study, I want to go visit parishioners, so I type in where I am and where I want to go, and it tells me that if I want to go to the North Pole, you know that it's 3,056 miles from right here, and it's going to take me 53 hours to drive in a car to go to the North Pole. That's why Santa comes to me. But, you know what's even better? You can have one of these puppies. Anyone know what this is? I don't even know how to work it. Oh, you even know the acronym. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. You put this on the dashboard of your car and you put it in there, and it tells you where to turn, where to stop, where to go. If you get off route, then it says recalibrate, repent. But you know what I have? Actually, I had to borrow this from my in-laws. I have my wife, who is my global positioning servant. She would say, turn right, turn left, stop. Anyone know what this is? A Bible with duct tape. Okay? The Word of God actually is our map. The Word of God says, you were born from me and for me, and this is how I would like you to live, and so I want you to read it. But actually, anyone know who this might represent? Jesus, who spent some time in Jamaica, man. Huh? Jesus is everywhere, and got a funky hairdo. Huh? How cool is that? And so actually, the good thing about it is that God gives the Bible and says, here's your roadmap, but you know what? You might need somebody with flesh, so I'm going to give you a real Jesus. And you see back there, if you look, don't fall, you can see the footprints. We, as Christians and children of God, are to go where Jesus went, follow Him. You want to go to Fargo? Use MapQuest. You want to go to Duluth? Use a global positioning system. You want to know how to live your life? Ask Jesus and follow. Let us pray. Gracious God, we give you thanks for the map that is Jesus. We thank you for guidance and direction. Help us to heed your call and to ask for help and to be still enough to listen to the directions. We thank you for these children. They're beautiful to look at, and they're even more splendid to love and be around. May they inspire us. May we teach them how to go. But many times may we also follow them as they could follow us. Amen. I want my stuff back. things, especially the things I borrowed. And could you fold that up for me? I can't seem to do that. Anything else? Oh, yeah, this is halfway smile. I went, oh, you're awesome. So I will get out of the way. We'll get to the good part, which is you. So I thank you. Thank you for your attention. Oh, I almost forgot Jesus.